Just want to get your thoughts on the game, particularly defensively. I thought that was one of our best defensive performances of the year.
Yeah, it was. We defended really well. We moved. We knew who they were, recognized their personnel. It started at the very beginning of the game. I think for the first 5 minutes, we had one possession that we gave up a shot we didn't want to give up. And so for the first 5 minutes of the game, we played excellent defense, and our rebounding was phenomenal. Kourtney was great, as well as several others, but 19, 20 rebounds for Kourtney on the night, and in limited minutes. I don't know how many, 20 minutes, 23 minutes, and to have that many rebounds. We did the work early with our feet and rewarded with the rebounds. So defense and rebounds come out with the result we have.
Kourtney, let's talk about that rebounding just a little bit. We knew we had a little bit of a size advantage against them, having played them earlier this year. It's probably one of the few times this year we have a size advantage. But just talk about that rebounding and your mentality going into this one.
Well, knowing that we did have a mismatch in almost any post player that we had in really helped us set our mindset from the very beginning that we were better in the post. And I think, like Coach said, it wasn't just post rebounding. We had our guards working really hard and boxing out well and coming in and taking away those rebounds when the ball was loose. And I think everyone really had a good mindset and really was working hard on defense, which, like you said, was a big deal. So,
Coach, just to kind of close it up here, what do you take? What do you take from this? Obviously, we have another game coming up on Tuesday, but again, I know I asked this question a lot in post game, but the team this semester, and particularly in the last 2 months, month and a half, has been a night and day difference from the team that started out the season. I believe now we've won, I think, 9 of 11 or 10 of 12, somewhere around there. So just talk about that, the team chemistry that is starting to explode and where we're going from here.
Yeah, it's amazing how much effect that has, but the cohesiveness and the chemistry, we were still finding ourselves, and it took a while in the first semester. A little different personnel than last year, and sometimes a little different than what we thought it might be. But it is night and day. Once we figure out who we are and accept our roles, and that's the fun part of coaching sometimes, is that storming, forming, norming process that happens with a team, and it's neat when it comes together. And then the challenge is for us when things aren't going well, that we keep that chemistry going, we keep that positive attitude and encourage each other. And Julia Wright tonight, we're hoping and praying. She's not out too long. We have yet to hear the diagnosis for sure on that, but I think it's a sprained ankle, and that's times we need to pick her up and step in, fill the hole there. But we're capable. So. When things like that happen, that's the challenge to the team, is to fill the gap and step up and make the play. And like you mentioned, we got to get ready for the next game. Comes up quick.
On Tuesday against Columbia International, another opponent we've seen earlier this year, and so just talk about what we're taking from this game and going into that matchup on Tuesday.
Well, defensively, really happy, and we'll look to happy with what we've had the last couple games, and we'll look to continue playing that defense going forward. Tuesday night, they've got a player or two that is playing now that weren't there when we were there, so won't be able to totally rely on the past. But I really feel like we take care of us and things that we need to do, and the results are going to take care of themselves. And even tonight, I didn't think we shot the ball extremely well. We didn't shoot the ball extremely well, but if we can play defense and rebound and do, if I miss a shot, that's one thing. If I don't work on defense, that's something else, and we can definitely correct the defense and the rebounding, and we've done a really good job with that lately. So we can win games even if we don't shoot the ball great, just by playing great defense and rebounding.